todo y subirlo como si fuese un vídeo normal. Mira tú, ahora sí. Vale, no se escuchan voces, no se escucha nada. Voy. Estoy cargando la tabla y no puedo todavía. Sí, está en directo. Te tiene que salir. Vale. Cuando terminéis pongo el Skype solamente. Venga. Mucho. Vale, vamos. Bueno, vamos a continuar. Continuamos dejado.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky.
Really?
Oh, aye.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome looking...
Oh, no doubt.
Well...
We each up.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal...
You've clearly got a fine...
Well, now, reckon he...
All right. Just a...
No. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
And if you...
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Muy
What
chiquito,
if
muy
I
chiquito.
know?
Lo tuyo, love you.
Getting all of this out of here will be...
Seems we've found out.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard.
And how exactly will you leave that to us? After all,
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure.
There's no need to be so. What if we want his help again?
Este calvito pinta raro. Chus.
run like the wind?
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Ya, vente.
You deserve a rest.
Ah, joder.
So this is Zemeckis.
Guapo, tío.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their
Precioso,
power.
¿verdad, tío? Sí, que
The
este es el
final
agujero enorme,
battle
¿no?
took
Todavía.
place here, at these falls.
Sí, este es el agujero enorme.
Or so the legend
Guapo,
goes.
tío.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Qué guapo el paisaje. Hostia, que me gusta esta ciudad, tío. Está lloviendo. Ahora lloviera aquí. Ahora qué guapo se ve la lluvia pequeño, tío.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
Hija de puta.
You trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough.
Ah.
You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Ganas de matar a esa hija de puta. Asco de tío, Dios. A tu manda a ti, la mandó a reventar el mar.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Hijo de pavo, tío. Ay, ya. Porque es su puta madre. Este papá es grande, cojones. Tengo que mirar lo mejor. No, el paisaje ese con el...
Come on. Run like the wind.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Qué guapo, tío. Qué guapo, tío.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. All right. Straight home now. Nice try.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Out of my sight.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye.
Me muero.
Many thanks. fine choice.
Blah, blah, blah. Mercado.
From across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Pobrecito.
How much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
A ver, un tío alto,
He must be around
enorme,
here somewhere.
un poco especial. O sea, este tipo de La verdad que ni en la vida real me gustan, así que no, gracias. Uy, ahí está.
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
Ha perdido algo.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping...
Do you remember?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then here.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is...
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
I know where. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no else.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Ah, hijo mío. Hay cosas.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
It's next to the checkpoint.
Bloody Crimson Caravans, scooping up all the best customers.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Oh,
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next to the check.
Are you the furniture?
Looking for something in... Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
For one, that they're targeting the traders. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of them all. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down...
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry.
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? Suppose, for one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot of
orphans from the...
A few, perhaps.
You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
A shame.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the...
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if...
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us, so guess what I'm about to tell?
Sorry.
Joder, con el chiquillo, tío.
I'll take the large.
Do you have a...
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you... So if they come calling...
Me encanta que ponen niño maleducado.
The caravan stops next to the check.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Niña callada.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We've heard that some very bad people... We need to know who's behind it, so...
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him.
Do you know where your friend...
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears, cakes and beer.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
Hostia, se lo ha pensado dos veces el cobarde.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy ran back.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Can't.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him, then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them, anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Oh, where is it?
So, what else? We find that you get your traders passed back, and I make...
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they...
We'll try this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of my birds.
Not here.
That's that then.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
There are no crystals here.
Ambrosia, Ambrosia, Ambrosia. Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
Pew. Uy, hay un par de pelagatos ahí.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Venga, a mí.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these are the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
got company!
Guts the lot of them.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our...
Especially the little ones.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till...
Scum.
The leaders of the castes don't.
They don't deserve any mercy.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck! It's that guard from Bocklad! Kill him! Kill them all!
Nice try.
Ya, a chuparla.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure...
We'll be glad to.
Ah, Clive. How goes...
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of whom...
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on.
Complicado.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help?
Of course. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is...
Oh?
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remain, Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan. So if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you.
We'll...
9 millones. Insignificante. Yo, ¿dónde va esta? Madre mía.
Right then. Let's get this back.
Joder, las secundarias, tío.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Fatiga, colega.
If I knew where I
Now I just need to see about getting the word. Fair good. Only what I've would you sounds so you is free stop of it.
Pardon me, but would you have that well-notched snipe and should wet?
My arms eat.
What?
But where?
Along, quick!
Wait.
Hostia, que esta misión. Fuck.
I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Porter for hire. The best servant.
I see you've been of some... Oh, now.
Any idea?
We don't...
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What? Just... Which way did he go? Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good.
You hurt?
More important. Colossal Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Pesadilla, tío.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
A ver, hay que jugar lejos. Hay que más lejos.
Come on. Run like the wind. Be safe.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, yeah,
Ahora, mi amor.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Esto es guapa esta espada también. Anda, los bichos estos. Qué feos son, coño.
I think we found our thieves.
Los duendes estos de los cojones.
They don't look happy to see me.
Au.
Farewell.
A dormir.
Let's get this over with.
Stop!
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had a launch out this.
So
these goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks.
¿Qué van a
Not now
decir?
this lot of sworn off
Duendes
thieving.
buenos.
Your secret's safe.
I appreciate it.
Está muy lejos, güey. Joder, otra vez, tío.
All right then.
Ay, que no me he jugado. Remate canino. You can see me. A ver, ¿tú vas a meterte el lío o qué?
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not when such... As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods. And great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Que alguien lo mate, por favor. Clay está como yo ya.
Let's go.
Se siente identificado conmigo. Coño, Ambrosia, que por aquí no es. Estoy arriba. ¡Para arriba! Vale, tío, de verdad, este pajaraco, tío. Oh my god, otra vez.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Hola, qué guapo. En fin.
Still in one piece?
It would seem so. And once more, you impress me with your... Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the construction of such miraculous... All is...
Not if you keep running head first.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me...
Glad to help, but...
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary, and so I came upon...
That's what this was all...
I am afraid so.
Fine.
Por fin, Dios mío. Tío más pesado.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your
¿Tú lo
reward
dices
for
yo?
humoring my selfish whims.
Memorable para ti.
Plus, a little extra for the trouble I have
La
put you
concha de tu hermana. Ay. Verga.
Hurry, man.
I've been up...
If it from the night.
No me interesa que me queden en cuenta. La, 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 la.
Joseph's fine. He's...
Thank...
Ay, Diosito. Bueno, sí.
And how might the Crimson Caravan serve you? And I wouldn't have it any other way. All the better. Fools, the lot of them. Criminals and cowards. So thank you. You're always welcome at the caravans.
Bueno, todavía bien, me toca pasar mi tío.
Let me carry your goods.
This is no time to ride.
Peaches and pears, beets and meat.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan?
Come, we get any.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rev, isn't it?
I've never said no to a goat hand.
You must be a bit...
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to... Oh, when they do, well, you know what? What?
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of them.
No quiero caminar. Temas.
Ah, Clive. Why, I am what you see. It can be a risky business. This being a border town. Or at least, it did. Don't worry about Hansa and the others. Safe travels.
If only our rivals had brought him.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along...
That's fantastic. Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my... And everyone needs a... Right.
I hear you had me carrying up... If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. Oh.
A goat and 60 bloody 6.
Bottle... Here they are! The woes of the world may be monstrous and
Never a truer word.
Ahora podemos ir a lo interesante, a la misión principal. No queda nada, ¿no? Menos mal.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no...
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops
Juicy
next to
pears!
What
I
I
got-
really want to be is a...
Here you are, good.
Good.
Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
La tía es un
Goose,
poco...
I'm
no
sorry
veas,
for stealing your pass.
That's all right.
Es buena
I've got
pero
it
dura,
back
hija puta.
now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
Voy. Hola.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries...
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Qué guapo.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
No tan sencillo, tío.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Joder.
What do you know of my blood?
Con el puto rayo que me ha dejado ciego.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
No, mira, serás tú, hija de
You
puta.
threatened my father.
Of course not. I merely
Joder,
whispered
tío,
in his
como
ear
más, espérate de mierda.
that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Pero... Tío, ¿qué te coño te ha hecho la puta flor, puta zorra? Asquerosa persona, ser humano. Tú no son, otro un bicho. Joder, que me quedo ciego.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix.
Sorry.
This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Eso. La ejecutas, pero por partes, en trocitos. Ay, Dios mío. A ver tú, motherfucker, anda acá. Sofía, ¿y dónde tenemos silenciado? Porque a lo mejor no te escuchaba con la con la... Yo pues no se ve que tiene tan alto eso, no te escuchaba. Es que tengo todo el volumen para eso, no lo tengo nada para el grupo. Es que si no, cuando el mongolo este se pone hablando me entero. A su muerte me cago. No, Jesús sí habla. Ayer mismo lo hizo, hijo de perra. A su muerte me cae. No, pero no todo el rato. Bueno, vamos ahí a... Nah, sin vaselina. A pelo. Da igual, tengo toallitas de sobra. Oh. Yo es que son las 10 todavía y yo, que será más tarde. La verdad que sí. Oh, qué guapo se ve esto. Qué maravilloso. Esto es creepy.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
When they're afraid, they turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
Uy, ¿qué ha pasado? Niña.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
This way, this way. Oh, qué bonita, ¿no? Eso, c'est pas cool. Adelante, adelante. Anda, ¿cómo? Cielo de los lamentos,
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower, in the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are...
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
Merda.
You there!
Aperto, vai, atrás.
Civil war. That's better. Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Lord Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. We gather the men. We press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to keep Rome the protector.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Gregor's name did you come from?
Give me thunder!
Intruders! Defend the gates!
It's over!
You will not take me!
Give me thunder! Fire and flame! Torgal, kill! Go, Torgal! This one!
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
of His Highness!
Pasado.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
In the prince's name, none shall pass!
Joder.
Nice try. Slow.
To me, blades! Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Stay
Can you see him anywhere?
pero... ¿Pero esto ahora?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Ey, qué pedazo de dragón, tío.
This one.
Too slow.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move. Nice try.
espalda, dragoncito. Au. Opa. Una ida.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Pero hasta que te pegan ahora. Sea de lo bueno.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod. But I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Joshua se ha transformado. Hostia, los ojos para hoy. ¡Dios, me cayó! Hostia. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Un nuevo cristal? Sí, se lo escuché. ¿Cómo camina?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the
Mira, sí,
heart.
un pato.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Todo el negocio en este juego.
Thank you, Goots.
No es gratis, coño. A ver, ¿qué tienes para mí?
Do you need out?
Ah, tengo dos cosas.
Welcome to Goots's Toll.
Hostia.
Thank you. Right on, here you go.
Enemigos comunes. ¡Oh! Mi hombro. Mi hombro. Oh.
Is there else you need? Right on, here you go. Thank you. All done then. Anything else I can make for you?
No.
You be brave now, boy.
Oh. Oh. Ya lo he puesto en eso.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Oh, mira.
But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Ya empezamos.
Just what we need. Another flood.
Already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
must be a way to climb up.
Is that the Phoenix? Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Oh, la banda sonora ¡La! ¡Bicho, fuera!
Not now!
Eso, mismo. Ya, fuera.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Menos hables más, corre, hostia.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Nice try. Go, Thor! Nice
¡Ah! ¡Vala! Necrofos.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Ui.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
What the
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy.
Boy.
My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
¿Hasta ti?
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Madre mía, te lo juro que punto. Fuck gordo. No!
Joshua! No! Leave my brother alone!
Verga. Oh no.
We'll face the consequences.
Ah, non la puta manetta. Au.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this! No! Brother!
Pas courant, non? Ouf, ça va pas le Oh.
I'll come back for you.
Joshua! Ahora somos Joshua. ¿Ahora cogemos a Joshua otra vez? ¿Qué? No. Touch. Hold out. Ow.
Your Highness! Stop this! Please think of your people!
In the face.
Clive! Thank the Founder!
Joder, sí, Dios, sí.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Hostia, los dos a la vez.
Get behind me!
You're sure?
Qué guapo, tío. Ahí, te quería ver yo. ¿Mira qué? Ahora sí.
Now, Joshua!
¿Qué pasa, la tío? El combate es mejor que el anterior, tío. No, 20 puntos, tú. Tío, venga ya.
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Kamehameha. Adesso per Bahamut.
Joshua, are you all right? Tight. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
No, 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 no. Se fusionan, tío. Hostia, hostia. Eso sí que no te lo ves venir ni coño, tío, hostia.
We will. Together.
Look, I shoot.
Are you ready? Ready!
Hola, este combate del espacio tiene cojones. Qué mamá sacaron de meterlo de jugar en YouTube. Hermano, quiero su porro, tío. Quiero su porro. Ifrit Omega. Ojo.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
No. ¿Cómo le das la vida tú? Au. Fuera de ahí, verga. Ah. Oh, no. Yo.好了。
Burn the world.
Not today. Come on, Joshua. This ends now.
Madre mía, madre mía. Pasó de vida. Oh. Coño. Hostia, que se haga la verga. Uf, por pelo. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, toma por culo el puto listado, tía.
Joshua! Clive! My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Qué bonito. Por favor, que sea bueno.
This is for my father.
¿Ya está? ¿Ah?
There. It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Dios. Ella venir robando el poder también. Su don. Joder, tío.
You there. Tell me what section.
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if Dal makes a move.
By the light! Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother. Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he
Puto hijo de puta
breaks.
toma este, tío. Hostia.
Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Pero yo quería que sufriera.
Mother.
Eso por la cara, eso es todo. Bueno, está muerta, ¿no? Voy a ver. Felicidad. ¡Hola!
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Oh, mamá. Llamas gemelas.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Pero
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last,
and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Prefiero no decir nada. Yo tampoco. Desde luego.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Pasado. A ver los nuevos. ¿Ah?
Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Madre mía, sin palabras. me gusta. Oh, sí, sí. Giga fulgor. Digo que no me gusta, no. Fragmento del... ¿Qué? Pues... pues que a ver qué nos depara, a ver qué nos depara, a ver qué nos depara. No, yo leeré estas cartas y ya lo voy a dejar ya. Ya mañana es otro día. Ahora con este bien.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into tires?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
¿Ahora nueva espada? Oh, está chula, está chula, está chula. Me gusta, está chula.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Seems the hideaway has lost its...
Did you see that?
Clive, allow me to educate you.
Tío, la chica hasta las medicinas tiene que ser alguien. La chica de las medicinas tiene que ser alguien.
Here you are.
Sí.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
A Marta le encanta. Sí. Sí, la hablo todo. Ah. Hermano. Hostia, hermano, estos son tres.
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Me encantó. Sí, la verdad.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Hostia, pues no me acuerdo de eso.
Come to claim your just
pues puede ser.
desserts.
Tío, esto de los puntos de reputación no lo entiendo. ¿Esto es para gastar o...?
You earned this.
Ay,
All yours. You earned this. All yours.
Música.
Here you are. All yours. Here you are. You earned this. All yours.
Pero...
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Pero... Pobrecito.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? As long as you look past the fat storms out Mother Crystal. And he's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping send an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own swords. Could be that they don't.
I suppose not.
Aún tiene que explicar cómo coño sobrevivió Joshua. Agujeros de guión.
There's a storm coming soon.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't?
It doesn't take a quarter strike. That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I.
Oh, dear.
And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their pride? But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons.
You think they're connected?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we...
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first. Yet for all the fairy tales that tell... Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me.
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom.
Good morrow to you, my friend. With the darkening skies. But be that as it may, I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Poder. Yo creo que con el Rainbow no tiene rival con Jesús de toda la vida, ¿eh? Dejémoslo en que cada juego menos los Final Fantasy.
What subject shall we consider today?
Eso es verdad. Joder, chocho.
How is it that every one of your little excursions, not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I hope so.
Look at us. Tempting though it may be, sulk.
You believe there's one to be...
I don't know. But I am certain we're...
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria.
Joder, pero esa gente, tío, como... La mía... Joder, pues la mía en el combate no está muy caliente, tío. Tendré suerte, entonces. La mía está fría ahora mismo.
And the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Yo creo que en el combate final voy a poner el aire acondicionado ventilador.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection
Cuando estaba muy caliente, yo creo que por el... Es que la he cambiado de lado, ahora la tengo aquí. Antes la tenía en la pared. Claro,
Defending
y el
a
aire acondicionado
farmhouse
aquí arriba.
against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an
La he quitado de ahí
army's
por eso.
advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to...
None but us.
Sí.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Una estufa, tío.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one?
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic out her gates and talk of monsters roaming the hills out.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor...
When it rains.
It fucking pours. The curse break. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt which means...
Jill and I...
Let them know we're on our...
Bueno. Sí. Y el tango, no te olvides. Venga, chao. Adiós. Pero